mic working. I think this setup is almost perfect. We need this guy right there. Perfect. Hey guys, over here for the first time on YouTube. First off, hey, how are you? I'm very sick, but I am here to provide content to you, so you are welcome. So, new mock. It's still not completely done. There's a few things that I would have liked to have done, but the mock contest is over at the end of this month, I believe. I will continue to work on this mock, but for now, this is where it's at. I just got some nose demons. Not like drugs, like boogers and yuck. Now the cool thing about this mock is that it all comes apart. Going into this mock, I really wanted to make them, oh my god! Going into this mock, I wanted to make them all connected. I have this problem where I have very few pieces of the same color. Really all my Legos, just Lego I thrift. So I thought going into this was, how can I make a mock using all these different pieces? And what I came with was so genius, so inventive, it's sure to win the mock contest. I've decided to make a mock from every single movie trilogy. Yeah. So we've got the Death Star, and they break out Princess Leia. This one, probably the best looking one, design-wise. The hallway was super annoying to make. I wanted to make these kind of all connect, but really I only have 2 or 3 that connect. My plan in the future is to take down this wall that you're looking at right now, that I put in post. My plan is to tear down that wall, and kind of put in like a one of the fucking, what do they call it? The weird walls that they have, and the blast door. Put a blast door there, troopers can come out of. I think that'll be cool. We have Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader taking a little stroll. We also have June Eclipse and Tarkin, General Tarkin, Moff Tarkin, Admiral Tarkin, whatever he is. I'm gonna take this mic, and I'm gonna get real up close and personal with you guys. I don't like the sequels. Wow, I know, super hot take. I have not ever made a sequels mock. I don't really have the figures for it, and I don't really have the care for it. And I know it's like the normal thing for Star Wars fans to hate on the sequels, I get it. And no, it's not because Rey's a woman, and I hate women. I hate all women. I hate women. It's not that. It's not because of that. Put you back on there, right in my nip, right in my nippy. So I decided to make Maz's Castle. I really like this map on Battlefront, and I think it looks pretty cool. I do want to improve on this. This one I've actually built and then had to rebuild a few times just because I didn't really like the way it came out. What it's supposed to be is, I believe, a piece of Maz's Castle gets exploded, or maybe the whole thing. Oh my goodness! Fuck. This is bricks. Can I just see the fucking line? We have a few pieces of bricks hanging around. They're on fire. Boom. Big explosion. I overestimated the plot of land I would have. So a lot of it is water. That doesn't look the best, but I mean, it's not terrible. I think probably my favorite part is inside of Maz's Castle. You can see Rey acquiring Luke's lightsaber. And the great thing about Maz's Castle is it looks like shit. It's different colors. A lot of other mocks I was seeing have all sorts of different colors, which was perfect because I was running out of building pieces, so really just any kind of like semblance of tan or gray I was throwing in there. Down below we have the scene where Finn fights the guy who calls him a traitor, and he's got the little electric thing that he throws out there. Show a clip of that so I don't look crazy. That one. I think it is cool though, the stormtroopers walking in and then going into being First Order troops. Let's move on to Naboo mock. Let's just start off with the big building. I really like designing buildings. My main focus obviously was the big building. This actually, I think that was probably the hardest thing I had built in this entire run here. I just farted. I wonder if the live might pick that up. I think that took me 2 days to like design and build. The inside, we have the 2 characters who hold lightsabers, the weirdest and the most inconvenient, Asajj Ventress and Ahsoka Tano. There's also a few clone troopers in there. Probably my favorite one out of this whole entire mock is the one that's punching the B-1 battle droid in the face. One thing I wanted to do really badly with this mock was decorate the outsides around the entire thing. That's something I'd like to do in the future with this mock, but unfortunately, it's just not gonna happen. Don't have the pieces. Up top, a few more clone troopers. We have Anakin with his lightsaber against, what's his fucking name? Newt Gun Rey is his name. Then, down below, big battle, obviously. I got this really cool idea for these crates that move. You can see I've used them throughout the entire mock. It's literally just like, it's either on circular studs, so it can kind of move. It looks less blocky. I actually really like it. It looks like they're stacked. Now, if you guys over in TikTok land have seen my other Naboo mock, you'll see that the ground is very detailed, and the entire thing is slabs and stuff like that. Didn't have the pieces for that. So then we have another building. It was a throwaway building. If you didn't see my TikTok, go check it out right now. Super easy. Just go look it up. Get over there. Closer to the back, we have Grievous and Obi-Wan. Little building in the middle. There's a lot of these circular buildings without Naboo. Oh, the plants. I absolutely love the plants in this mock. They're all, I want to say custom. Monster break. Let's get you guys right in there. So good. I'm going to interrupt this to tell you guys that I have a very large video coming up for Halloween. It'll be coming out October 20th. I am going to be ghost hunting and building Lego in the haunted Dorchester jail. It's gonna be awesome, so stay tuned for that. Let's go to my favorite one and the last one of this video, the Rebels mock. I will be straight up with you. This one is not the best looking. It's the smallest one. I was out of pieces. This was the second one, and I was already panicking. This is from a scene, the second episode, where they, at the very end, they are saving these captive Wookiees. I have all these Rebels characters that I just got. I'm all hopped up on my Rebel juice. I needed to splurge out all my juices into creative building. I really wanted to put the ghost in there. I couldn't put the ghost in there. The ghost is way too fucking big. You can see it right there. It's massive. So I settled with the Phantom. These two pictures are what I modeled this entire thing off of. It wasn't much look at the landing pad that they were there, but the one thing I did notice was these big red kind of mechanical industrial spires. It turns out, super hard to build them. I don't have a lot of red pieces. Not only do I not have a lot of red pieces, I don't have a lot of actual Lego pieces. So a lot of the red pieces are like these weird off brands. I think probably every knockoff brand of Lego made its way into that. And there's 3 of them. Fuck that. I was already out of pieces halfway through building one. I kind of just threw some technical stuff on the roof because it looked really like empty. And this is some sort of like industrial landing ship. I'm assuming like a cargo port. We've got a bunch of Wookiees here in this crate. I actually really liked the design of this crate. I was super lost because I needed to make a crate that was like small enough, but it actually looked good. So I slapped that fucking Imperial sticker on there. And then we got this industrial crate. So yeah, all the Wookiees are going in there. Then we have the crates I was talking about earlier in this scene. They're hiding behind that, and then Kanan jumps out and reveals that he's a Jedi. So I have that there too. And then we have Ezra, no head. I ordered his head, and they're not here. Not here on time. I'll put little face in there. And now in this scene, so the little Wookiee fuck runs away, and Ezra goes to save him, and then Callus confronts him, and Ezra uses that really fucking stupid arm slingshot zapper thingy. So that's what I have going on here. Here we are at the end of the video. For people who are, you know, entering this mock contest and just starting out, you don't need a bunch of pieces. TikTok friend of mine, Deceased Bricks, he makes a lot of really awesome mocks that are just like micro size. I forget who's hosting this, but I will throw it up on screen in post right now. Oh my god, look, there he is. Go check him out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys making it this far. If you made it this far, comment "I love stinky wieners" in the comments.